This program, Office Automation Technology, is one of a series of tapes that will demonstrate the unequal position of Westinghouse Furniture Systems as a leader in productivity and in the blending of technology, furniture, and people to create productive work environments. As noted in the introductory tape, the series covers 1. Office automation technology, the integration of new technology into the office environment. 2. Office productivity and ergonomics, the concept that office design and furniture must accommodate the needs of people. And 3, an overview of the Basti study, a study that tells us that satisfaction with the design of the office environment does count, for it affects job performance and job satisfaction.
Westinghouse is leading the way in the application of office automation technology. As a major corporation, our efforts and activities are models of excellence and achievements for other companies to follow. As an office furniture systems company, we have more expertise in providing solutions for your clients' office productivity programs than any other furniture company. This tape introduces you to the concepts and terminologies of office automation technology. These concepts and terms will allow you to communicate effectively with your clients on issues of office automation, to share the Westinghouse experience, and to demonstrate the special understanding that you, as a Westinghouse Furniture Systems specialist, can bring to your clients' efforts to successfully combine people and technology. This tape also introduces you to one of the major selling tools that you have, the total compatibility of our office furniture system with the office technologies of today and tomorrow. We use office automation technology on a daily basis. Remember, the others just talk about it. We, Westinghouse, have practical, hands-on experience. And now, let me introduce you to our Manager of Information Technology and Services, Arnie Hooten, who will provide you with an overview of office automation technology and its implications for office environments.
In the period between 1970 and 1980, white-collar productivity was growing very slowly. For example, at Westinghouse there was a 4% improvement in white-collar productivity, while blue-collar productivity increased 35%. In fact, between 1977 and 1980, white-collar productivity in many American industries actually declined by 4%. This trend causes great concern when we recognize that although 55% of our workforce is white-collar, they account for 75% of our total salaries and benefits. In 1984, American business crossed a technological boundary. For the first time in our history, capital investment per office worker exceeded that of a factory worker. Like it or not, information has finally surpassed material goods as our basic resource. Facts like these emphasize the importance of improving office productivity. Because of a tremendous technology breakthrough in the development of low-cost, highly effective microprocessors and related computer and communication technologies, many new tools and capabilities are available to help us meet our productivity goals. We've seen the emergence of electronic mail, video conferencing, voice message exchange, and telephone dictation. Today, we're going to review each of these technologies, discuss when it's used, what it replaces, and the related benefits. At Westinghouse Furniture Systems, we recognize that our success in selling our office products will depend on our ability to assist clients regarding the integration of new electronic technologies into the office environment. As management moves forward to apply the new productivity tools of office automation and communication technology, their choices will transform what we've traditionally known as the office, redefining the nature of work and its requirement for furnishings. This presents Westinghouse with a real opportunity to work in tandem with the corporate decision makers through a consultative process. A process that provides our clients with an understanding of the competitive importance of electronic technologies in their business, as well as the effective means of integrating them into their own changing business environments using our furniture products. For technology to be effectively utilized, management must have a complete understanding of how it can meet organizational needs. Westinghouse has taken a proactive attitude to the challenge of change by assuming a strong leadership position in the integration of new electronic technology within our own corporation. Our first-hand experience in the integration of these technologies has given us something of real value to share with our clients, workable solutions. One of the most significant trends of our time is the convergence of the technological advances of telecommunications with those of computing. Simply stated, telecommunication systems and computer technologies are rapidly merging, so much so that it's exceedingly difficult to tell them apart. As they converge, these independently powerful technologies become mutually enhancing. Access to computing power can be provided to any point on a telecommunications network. These networks are extended through the interdependent use of twisted pair wire, cable, optical fiber, microwave, and satellite links. Simultaneously, computers are rapidly automating the operations of telecommunications systems. Together, these technologies are networking our nation and the world, creating the emerging information society and the unavoidable reality of an information-dependent economy. Of equal importance is the conceptual impact that electronic technologies are having on management's understanding of how organizations function. Management functions are increasingly defined as networks that process information, linking people within an organization in a variety of ways. Further, organizations must be connected with their external market environment in order to survive. The integration of these new technological tools will be one of the most significant factors in determining the competitive edge of business in the years to come. Together, we'll examine a number of the most current and promising office automation technologies. Their impact as tools can assist management in enhancing business productivity. Networking is the key to the integrated office. All systems that make up the automated office, word processors, mainframes, terminals and devices that access remote computers, electronic mail and data retrieval files, transmit data at different speeds and in different ways. The volume of information required to support the office environment can be effectively accommodated with a local area network, often referred to as an LAN. A local area network can be thought of as a high-speed electronic highway that links a variety of electronic equipment within a localized area, such as an office building or manufacturing site. The results are significantly enhanced communication capabilities by permitting different kinds of computers and other electronic equipment to share information. Networks can pull together today's standalone business machines into a total information processing network. A local area network is most feasible when there is a demand for complex communication connections to handle expanding information processing requirements by many users who need to share common network resources. As a replacement for standard computer cabling methods, a local area network can provide easy access to data services. As terminals become multifunctional, equipment lease charges are reduced. A local area network can also improve data transmission quality and speed as it augments circuit efficiencies, which help to reduce and simplify cabling routes. When there is a need for substantial equipment investment, a local area network can reduce costs through the use of shared expensive computing resources. A network of 60 terminals at Westinghouse corporate headquarters in Pittsburgh generated a savings of over $38,000 through the elimination of dedicated phone lines and other computer hardware. The capacity of electronic technology to network people so that they can actually work together to perform tasks, exchange ideas, and establish as well as maintain communications is perhaps the most intriguing of all the many benefits. Let's review the benefits of a local area network, or LAN. It provides easy access to data services. It improves data transmission quality and speed. It reduces lease charges and equipment relocation costs. It improves circuit efficiencies to help simplify cabling routes, and it allows the shared use of expensive resources. Man's ability to send messages from a distance has progressed significantly since the days of Alexander Graham Bell. Today we have electronic mail, which is a store and forward messaging system providing non-simultaneous communication between sender and receiver. What that means is simply, unlike the standard telephone call, you don't need to be there to get the message. The system will assist in creating the message you're about to send, allowing you to perform text editing before and even after you've sent the message. It will also provide various ways to distribute the message to a person or group, and if need be, store it in an electronic file. Once you've received the message, you can reply, forward to another party, or file the electronic message for future reference. With electronic mail, you can communicate with staff and clients in different time zones throughout the world. Electronic mail also allows you to prepare written material with a colleague on the other side of the globe, track projects, collect information, and comment on reports as you receive them. Electronic mail can be of strategic importance to an organization when key personnel are frequently out of the office and need to keep their finger on the pulse of fast-moving events, or as a communication lifeline, permitting headquarters to remain in constant touch with its sales force in the field. At Westinghouse, we recognize that only 28% of the phone calls reach their intended party on the first attempt, resulting in many hours per day of telephone tag. Electronic mail eliminates this wasted time, freeing workers to pursue more productive activities, resulting in efficiency that can be measured in millions of dollars per year. Now, let's review the benefits of electronic mail. Instantaneous transmission of information. Bypasses manual information delivery interferences. Fast, easy multiple copy distribution. Improves communication flow throughout an organization. Quicker response to electronic messages than to hard copy messages. Up-to-the-minute business information from anywhere in the world. A technology similar to electronic mail is the Voice Message Exchange, VMX. VMX is a computer-based system that can be utilized from almost anywhere in the United States and to some extent internationally. For the harried business executive on the move, VMX can provide a brief, one-way information exchange when no documentation is required and confidentiality is important. VMX is another management tool that enhances traditional communication by allowing 24-hour accessibility, regardless of time zones, without the bother of office interruptions. VMX also contributes to the elimination of telephone tag. In one study at Westinghouse, 122 users saved an average of 8 minutes per day, for a total of over 350 hours per month with VMX. For organizations where key personnel or large numbers of staff members are out of the office on a regular basis, the implementation of VMX can result in a considerable savings in salaries and benefits. Now, let's recap the benefits of VMX. Fewer office interruptions, 24-hour accessibility, multiple copy distribution, no time zone limitations, no special equipment requirements. The term teleconferencing is used to describe a fascinating variety of interactive technologies, including computer conferencing, audio conferencing, freeze frame, and full motion video conferencing. These allow participants in separate locations to communicate with each other. Which of these technologies management chooses to apply will depend on an astute understanding of their own organization's communications requirements and the ability to balance travel avoidance and the meeting time savings with the cost of implementation. Teleconferencing can make meetings more productive and cost-effective. This technology reflects the ongoing integration of telecommunications and computers. Computer conferencing increases the continuity of communications by allowing participants in remote locations access to a bank of information that they may use or add to at any time, just as if they were attending a seminar, taking notes and sharing their reactions to the material being discussed. Audio conferencing utilizes both telephone handsets and multi-directional speaker microphone units. Audio conferencing tends to be more productive when participants already know one another and can be enhanced with computer-to-computer interaction or with facsimile exchanges, either in advance or during the meeting, to improve the meeting effectiveness. Audio conferencing is excellent for briefings and information exchange. It can be quite cost-effective in rapidly gathering advice from geographically dispersed experts or bringing them live, right into the midst of a meeting or event. Freeze frame, or slow scan video technology, provides the transmission of still, color video images, graphics, or documents in either direction using standard telephone lines. The process is normally accomplished in less than a minute and can be used in conjunction with audio conferencing. Full motion video is used for teleconferencing in two ways: point-to-point teleconferencing and broadcast teleconferencing. Point-to-point teleconferencing involves two specific locations where participants interact with each other visually and audibly. Broadcast teleconferencing is much like a standard television transmission. One-way audio and video is generated from one location and broadcast to several receiving locations. By integrating the drama of television with the intimacy of person-to-person contact, full-motion teleconferencing provides the rapid dissemination of information with the immediacy of being there. In a market-driven organization, this can result in faster sales turnaround and higher morale, because market and product information are more available and salespeople have a real sense that even when separated by a distance, they're still important members of the team. Teleconferencing can also be quite an effective way to create a significant impact on the marketplace, as when General Motors introduced its new car lineup to all its assembled dealers throughout North America all at one time. Teleconferencing can provide both time and cost savings associated with holding off-site meetings, while offering an almost unlimited access to your desired audience. Teleconferencing will never replace the multidimensional impact of face-to-face meetings. It can and does, however, provide an important communication bridge for sending and receiving vital information. An experiment in teleconferencing between two Westinghouse facilities located in Pittsburgh and Baltimore resulted in a 41% projected return on investment for the teleconferencing room. The cost savings due to travel avoidance between these two locations exceeded $100,000. Now let's review the benefits of teleconferencing. Saves time and cost of travel for meetings. Provides sense of unity and teamwork. Allows access to information experts not normally available. And effective as a marketing tool. Having looked at the electronic technologies that extend the communication networking capability of business, we'll now review the electronic tools that lie at the functional heart of the information age. Central and distributed word processing systems have done for correspondence and other typing tasks what mainframe computers did for the accounting discipline. They've automated production through the use of electronic technology. Word processing technology permits the generation of high-quality documents quickly and accurately. One of the great advantages of word processing is that the computerized files of names, addresses, letters, forms, or other document parts are instantly available for reuse. It's easy to update, reconfigure, or sort by using word processing technology. In the hands of an experienced word processing specialist, lengthy documents can be prepared, edited, revised, and committed to memory, so that at the touch of a finger, original documents can be produced in as many copies as required. Because of word processing, the manual typewriter is fast becoming a thing of the past, and the operator can bypass some of the more tedious chores of typing, such as erasing, correcting, and typing multiple originals, therefore spending quality time on the most productive aspect of document preparation. As a result, preparation cycles are shortened and proofreading time is reduced with the use of such options as electronic dictionaries and spelling verification software, resulting in top quality typed output. Word processors are modular in nature and can provide additional benefits when integrated as part of the total administrative support system, utilizing telephone dictation, optical character recognition, communications, and personal computer emulation. In a word processing experiment within Westinghouse, document creation was 30% faster. Revision was 70% faster. The experiment showed a time savings in secretarial typing and proofreading of over 50 hours per month for each secretary. Each manager saved about 12 hours per month. The average return for hardware investment in a typical Westinghouse word processing center was 35%. We were able to reallocate $38,000 that otherwise would have been spent on filing cabinets. Now, let's review the benefits of word processing. Speeds document preparation, makes revising simple and fast, improves quality of typed material, and saves proofreading time. Telephone dictation is a convenient and accessible means of translating voice input into typewritten copy. The use of telephone dictation can result in considerable time savings and the elimination of hand or typewritten documents. By communicating directly to the word processing system, the executive can produce large volumes of typed materials from virtually any location. Since dictation is up to 3 times faster than the handwritten alternative, considerable time savings are possible. Furthermore, with telephone dictation, spelling and punctuation errors are a thing of the past. At Westinghouse, our tests have shown that telephone dictation for word processing can be up to 6 times faster than writing. Management time savings average 16 hours per manager per month, with secretarial dictation time reduced an average of 10 hours per month. Now let's look at the benefits of telephone dictation. Around-the-clock availability, impressive time savings, spelling and punctuation errors eliminated. Optical character recognition, or OCR, is a technology whose particular value relates directly to its specific labor-saving ability to input text into data processing or word processing systems. OCR can capture data from large volumes of printed or typed pages. This is especially useful when frequent keying of original data is needed or when using resources of other systems to cope with peak load typing. Further, OCR can be used with standard electric typewriters acting as input terminals for word processing, or with a peripheral system such as Telex. OCR thus acts to convert the output of one system to the input of another and replaces manual data entry. OCR increases the productivity of word processing equipment and operators through speed of text input and accuracy compared to manually keyed input. Now let's review the benefits of OCR. Increased speed of text input, increased accuracy compared to manual input, capacity for taking the output of one system and inputting it into another. Computer-aided retrieval, also known as CAR, is a term referring to the integration of computers and microfilm technologies. CAR represents a cost-effective means of managing information storage and retrieval. Computer-aided retrieval is applied where large volumes of documents need to be managed, accessed, and updated frequently. As a rule of thumb, CAR would be appropriate in installations that average 1,000 or more documents filed and 60 or more documents retrieved daily. A CAR system provides far superior document integrity and eliminates the need for paper storage warehouses and their associated overheads. At Westinghouse corporate headquarters, the system resulted in secretarial time savings of 6 hours per month for each secretary and a 75% reduction in the floor space required for filing. Now let's highlight the benefits of CAR systems. Reduced storage costs, better document integrity, improved productivity based on quicker retrieval. The Electronic Message Center is the modern answer to lost messages, slow delivery, unanswered telephone calls, and telephone tag. The Message Center is there, even if you're not, to receive any number of urgent calls and bring them to your attention without delay. You no longer have to worry if someone else is in the office to take your calls, or perhaps even worse, try and decipher the writing of someone who has taken a message for you. The Message Center replaces the manual system revolving around the telephone receptionist and automatically routes the message to the proper person for response. The result? You can reduce both cost and unpleasant surprises and improve your image in the marketplace. The technology of automated mail delivery has been implemented at the Grand Rapids Westinghouse facility in the form of a male robot, affectionately known as DAD, the Droid for Automated Data Delivery. The male robot is a self-propelled, programmable office vehicle that distributes materials from a central facility to programmed route stops in an office or factory. It replaces high-cost manual delivery methods with the programmed productivity of mobile computer electronics. During a study at Westinghouse Furniture Systems, we learned that the male robot reduced delivery time to and from the word processing center by about 1 hour per month for each secretary. Now, let's review the basic benefits of the message center and the male robot. The message center guarantees response to incoming calls by automatically routing them to the proper person, thereby reducing costs through improved communications. The mail robot maintains timely, consistent delivery schedules and frees mailroom and word processing personnel for more important tasks. We have seen the emergence of electronic mail, video conferencing, voice message exchange, and telephone dictation. At Westinghouse Furniture Systems, we recognize that our success in selling our office products will depend on our ability to assist clients regarding the integration of new electronic technologies into the office environment.
So there you have it. Leading edge technology to improve office productivity. And in every case, we have applied the technology, studied the results, and documented improvements in productivity and reductions in cost. You see, Westinghouse really is productivity. With that in mind, let's remember that our mission is to sell systems furniture. All those computers, telephones, and people have to have some place to function. And that place, the most productive place, is an office utilizing our furniture. Our furniture systems provide the electrification necessary to turn these technologies on. Our furniture provides the data ports and cable management necessary so that the technology can communicate. Our furniture provides the ergonomic attributes so that people can use the technology effectively, and the flexibility so that layouts can best support office work. We provide the colors and finishes so that the high tech of new technology can be softened by the high touch of our furniture. Our clients want to know about productivity and about technology, and now you can tell them about it. You can share with them our experience with email, maybe even use your portable terminal, and show them how it works. You can tell them about our cost-benefit studies in Pittsburgh, and in so doing, introduce them to the benefits of our products. Remember that one of our greatest sales tools is our new headquarters facility in Grand Rapids. Let our clients know that you understand the problems they are facing. Let them know that we have faced similar challenges and developed cost-effective solutions. Let them know that we understand business and that we understand productivity. They know that the challenge in applying these new electronic tools lies not in the delivery of more powerful capabilities, but rather in integrating them with each other, in relation to the needs of the user and the functional process of the organization. Let them know that the most productive bridge to achieve this integration is our furniture. We at Westinghouse can talk with confidence about the space requirements for new technology, and that our furniture is designed to provide effective space utilization in support of these new technologies. Often new equipment will require some more space, but due to the effective way we manage vertical space and eliminate panel creep, we provide the best utilization of any system. We know that the new technology will place increased demands on electricity and up to a 50% increase in cabling. Our system is ready to accommodate these demands today. We know that the productive office is a dynamic organization. Our system is designed to be easily moved to save installation time, reduce business interruptions, and to allow effective planning for the future. Westinghouse has accepted the challenge to lead by example, not only to remain credible with our clients, but through hands-on experience, we know what innovative electronic information tools are, what they can do, and what it takes to make them work. In this program, we have examined a number of these electronic technologies in order to understand what they are and how they can contribute to enhancing the productive capability of organizations. The full impact of these and other information technologies has only begun to be realized. Our continuing role in the furniture industry will be to help our clients make the most informed choices possible in creating the new integrated office environments of the future.